Hey guys, welcome back to Life App Education TV. I'm your host Natsune. In today's video, I wanted to address how you can fight against the voices that comes up with a bunch of excuses in your head. I wanted to make this video because whenever I make a video encouraging people and telling them like go do something and you have no excuse, there's always this group of people who would come at me and say like, what about this? What about that? Like I have this problem, I have this problem. That's just not, whatever you're saying is just not how it works, right? And for me, I have no interest in convincing you because quite frankly, I believe you. I believe that that is what is going on. But what does that mean? It means that if you still want to win, if you still want to persevere, regardless of whatever you have as a problem, you have to decide to make action, right? So that being said, I wanted to address this today. So what we see, aka the reason that pulls us down sometimes can be absolutely true. But we need to focus on what we can control. We can't focus on what we cannot control. And the moment you just start focusing too much on things that you cannot control, it's really hard to be happy in that state. Okay. And when we are angry, even if it is a fake strength, you feel powerful and in control. But as long as you are blaming for others, nothing changes. Nothing changes permanently. So the reason some people get angry at situations is because it gives you the fake strengths. Even if this is not the ultimate, like actual results, actual solution to the problem, you can like band-aid it. You can like instantly feel better. That's why you are so like you get stuck in that problem and become too angry, too cynical, can't move on. You have this comfortable reason why you can't move forward. And it just, like I said, it just gives you the fake strengths. It gives you the confidence, comfortability, and then the reason for you to stop there. Okay. So that being said, let's talk about Mendes Brothers. So do you guys know who Mendes Brothers is? So basically what happened to the brothers, actually I mentioned about this incident in my book, The Game of Self-Domination. But basically what happened was these brothers killed their own parents, shot their parents by their hand in a cold blood. Why? But then, even then, it took the jury to decide whether they should be sent to sentences or not, like twice. Like it took the jury solid twice or a long time for them to decide what degree of murder, what degree of like sentence, the punishment they should achieve, they should get. Why? Because the parents were abusing them, basically, that they said. Well, the father abused them. And like, I'm not saying that someone is right or someone is wrong, and I'm not questioning the justice system. I'm not questioning anything. I'm not saying that this shouldn't happen or that shouldn't happen. Like, no, I'm not saying that. But what I want to focus on is, if you want to succeed, if you and I both want to succeed, regardless of that, like, you know, think about all these other kids who get abused. Do they kill their parents? No, they don't kill their parents. Every day, people are abused in a different ways. But you can see it as a reason for you to define you, or you can see it as a reason for you to grow. You can see it as a reason for you to be stronger. You have to let whatever they did define you, right? Like if your parents said something horrible or did something horrible to you that scarred you, if you take a revenge and do something bad back at them, you can let whatever they did, the damage that they did, define who you are. You can let the scar to define who you are. But if you stay stronger, if you decide to stay stronger, and if you move past that and create purpose out of it and strive regardless of that adversity you go through, then those scars no longer have to define who you are. You're better than that. So that's the line right there. Like, that's the bottom line. And this is not to bully someone who goes through something harsh, like who goes through actual like serious hard situations. Like, I hear you, I understand, I have such an empathy and love for you going through that. But at the same time, the reason I made this video is because I want to speak to you, to encourage you. Like, I want to tell you that these scars don't have to define you. So please remember this. You're better than that. You're better than whatever you're going through. It's not gonna last forever. Like, good time will come. Like, keep seeing the light in the end of the tunnel. Okay, so I want you to remember that. And that being said, this is the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching, you guys. And until next time, stay strong.